Dear parents, welcome to the pre-primary section orientation for the academic year 2026-27. I'm Mrs. Padma Shekhar, the headmistress for the pre-primary section. I would like to orient you about a few things that you need to know about the school and the curriculum and timings and all these things. First and foremost, let us have a look at our vision and our mission statements. Thakur Ramnarayan Public School aims to be an institution of excellence where sound ethical values and academic achievements are encouraged in a safe and nurturing environment. Education at TRPS is a relentless quest for excellence for the fullest possible development of a student's personality and potential, namely academic, spiritual, moral, social, and physical are the key endeavors. I would like to introduce you to our principal, Dr. Pinky Tripathi. She is not only the principal of Thakur Ramnarayan Public School, but also the director of TBMPS, our sister concern at Naigaon. Now let me tell you something about the batch timing. The pre-primary section, morning, it starts at 9 a.m. and it goes on till 12 p.m., 12 noon, and afternoon it starts at 1 p.m. and goes till 4 p.m. Now, the school office timings are 10 in the morning till 5 in the evening. If any of you parents wish to meet the principal or the headmistress, you may do so with a prior appointment by dropping a mail to the school. Daily schedule. In the pre-primary section, let us see how the daily schedule is going to be. For all the three levels, nursery, junior and senior, the timing is from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And similarly, the afternoon timings are from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now, the schedule for the day. Let us get into a few more details. In the morning batch, when the school starts at 9, the first period goes on from 9 to 9:30. Next, 9:30 to 10 a.m., 10 to 10:30, 10:30 to 11 is the break time where the children eat their snack. Then from 11 to 11:30 and 11:30 to 12 noon. Similarly, the afternoon batch, the timing is 1 to 1:30, 1:30 to 2, 2 to 2:30, 2:30 to 3 p.m. will be the break time, 3 to 3:30, 3:30 to 4 when the children disperse. Now let us see what are the academic subjects that the children are going to learn in various levels. Nursery, they have English, mathematics and EVS. In junior KG, they have English, mathematics, EVS and Hindi. Similarly, in senior KG, they have English, mathematics, EVS and Hindi. EVS is the environmental science. And the non-academic subjects are art, music, dance, physical education or PE, yoga, life skills, and experiment. Now, I'm very happy and proud to announce that Thakur Ramnarayan Public School has come out with a new feather in their cap, that is the International Holistic Olympiad. We are hosting the IHO for various subjects starting from the nursery grade till 10th grade. We already have a website designed for the same. So parents, if you're interested in enrolling your children to the IHO, you may visit the website which is already given on the screen, or you can come to the school where there is our IHO team patiently waiting to brief you about it. Okay. Now, in this IHO, what happens? Once you enroll your child for one subject or two subjects or three or more subjects, you will be getting all the videos, and the whole thing is online. You get the videos and the child can watch the videos and answer the exam. These exams will be conducted sometime in the end of June or July. So for more details, you may visit the website or come and meet us in the school where we can give you a thorough and detailed briefing. Now, how do the exams take place in pre-primary section? We follow something called the continuous comprehensive assessment pattern. That is, the child is not judged just on that one day where he comes to the school and gives an exam. Instead, we observe the child continuously throughout the year, and after every 3 months, when there is an assessment, we fill in all the parameters in the report card. The first assessment will be in the month of September, the second assessment will be in the month of December, and the third and final assessment will be in the month of March. Exams will be conducted on the basis of the syllabus covered till the date. One thing, parents, kindly note: for any reason, if a child is unable to attend the exam, no re-exam will be conducted for the absentees under any circumstances. And also note that the monthly planner will be shared at the beginning of every month. For example, whatever happens in the month of July, you will be getting it in the first week of July itself, so that you will have a clear-cut idea as to what are all the topics and various subjects we are going to cover in the classroom. Yes. You'll all be getting an almanac or a school diary, and in that the important pages are page number 1, page number 7, pages 24 and 25, pages 26 to 47, pages 70 to 80, and page 81. I request all the parents to kindly go through these pages and fill in all the details wherever it is necessary and submit to the class teacher. Planning and implementation. My request to you parents is that you must check the almanac on a regular basis. Only then you'll know what is going to happen and about the important dates and everything. Every Saturday, the pedagogical plan will be uploaded for your understanding of the curriculum. So you don't have to worry, what is my child going to do? What are the things that I'm going to send to the school? All these details will be given in the pedagogical plan, which will be shared on every Saturday. Arrival and dispersal norms. These parents kindly pay attention to this. Parents are expected to drop off their children at the main gate of the school. Parents of nursery kids, because they're very new to the school, they can wait in the school premises only for the first 2 days in the stipulated waiting area. And please mind, parents, only one adult per household can wait inside the school. Students and parents must carry their ID card every day. This, parents, please note, please don't misunderstand us. We are very strict about carrying the ID card. Without seeing the parent ID card, we cannot release your child. Entry will be denied if this condition is not met. If a parent is unable to drop off or pick up their child, they must notify the school in advance via mail or a message. In case you people are not able to come to the school and somebody else is coming, you must inform us, and the person who is coming instead of you must bring the parent ID card. Parents to leave immediately after drop off and pick up. Student's kit. Now, when you buy the books and the uniform, you'll also be getting a school bag, which is complimentary. Now, what goes into the bag? Students kit for pre-primary. The school bag, the school books. Yes, you'll be sending a tiffin box, a water bottle, and a diaper in case the child is not toilet trained. ID card of the child is mandatory. It's compulsory that the child wears the ID card every day. Yes, a napkin, an extra pair of clothes. Just in case the child soils the clothes, we won't expect the child to sit in wet pair of clothes or soiled clothes. So the child must have an extra pair of clothes, an apron, which we'll be giving, and the materials as per the pedagogical chart. Initially, till you get the ID card from the school, if your child is traveling by the school bus, you can have a yellow color card for the child. If the child is traveling by a private van, please make a white color card and a blue color card for the walking children, wherein you come and drop and you pick up the child. What is for the menu? Yes, this gets interesting. Menu for nursery. Monday, they can bring bread butter or bread and jam. On Tuesday, they can bring fruits. Wednesday, it can be idli or dosa. Thursday, it can be upma or shira. Friday, a stuffed paratha or vegetable uttapam. Parents, kindly understand that you cannot send eggs or any non-vegetarian food for the simple reason that we wouldn't want to hurt the religious sentiments of people who don't eat non-veg, as there are many vegetarian families and many vegetarian children. We wouldn't want to hurt their feelings. But even as I say this menu, as I specify this menu, in case you people are not able to send maybe upma, or if your child doesn't eat upma or dosa or idli, you're not able to make, you can send something which is homemade. Anything that is made at home which is healthy, you can send. Now, menu for the junior KG and senior KG classes. Monday it can be idli chutney and dosa chutney. Tuesday it can be theplas or stuffed parathas. Wednesday sandwiches or a toast sandwich. Thursday can be fruits. And Friday bread butter or bread and jam. Again, even for junior and senior KG classes, I tell you, in case you can't send the items mentioned in the menu, you can send something which is made at home and which is healthy. Uniform. All students are expected to come to school in clean, ironed and washed uniform and maintain the decorum and discipline of the school. I don't want my little ones to look shabby in crumpled clothes. So floaters for rainy season is allowed only for rainy season. And we'll be sending a circular once the rainy season is over and the normal season starts. We will send you a circular wherein you can start making the child wear regular school shoes. Friday, kids will be wearing PE uniform with white shoes. Yes, during winter season, navy blue sweaters for winters are allowed. But please make a note that it will be only navy blue color sweaters. All students are expected to label their belongings such as their school bags, books, water bottle, tiffin box, and so on. All the more because everyone's bags are going to look similar, everyone's books are going to look similar, and the class teacher will have a tough time trying to make out, and even the children won't be able to make out which is their book or which is their bag. So kindly, before you send them to school on the reopening day, see that you label the books especially and the bags without fail. These are the uniform reference images, both for the regular uniform and the PE uniform. And the PE uniform is to be worn on Friday. Parent teacher association. Yes, definitely we need that bridge between the parents and the school. So we will be electing the PTA representative from each class. They will be the point of contact between the school and the parents. WhatsApp etiquettes. The PTA representative will be the active member in the group. Whatever your queries are, whatever your thoughts are, you'll share only with the PTA representative. No parent shall ask the class teachers for their mobile numbers. And there will be a group which is formed, a PTA group, in which teachers will not be a part of that WhatsApp group. So this is all about the orientation for the pre-primary. And before I close, I would like to mention a few more points. That is, I know you parents are very concerned about the tiffin and what your children eat. And from my experience in this school, I can tell you that your children always bring healthy food most of the time. But in that enthusiasm, my request is please don't send excess tiffin, big tiffin boxes, bhar ke, like with the 3, 4 parathas and so many idlis. The child won't be able to eat so much. So let us be reasonable and don't send any excess tiffin. Only homemade and no junk food, no lays, no kurkures, no cakes. These are not at all good for the child's health. Meeting teachers is only on a stipulated days. Please drop a mail so that we can make the teacher available to meet you. Check EduSprint for all the updates and synopsis. At the end of every day, the teachers will share a synopsis. When you go through that synopsis, you'll understand what has been done in the class, what are all the things that are covered, and in case some book has to be brought, some classwork book or homework book or some textbook or something, all those details are shared in the synopsis. And one request, parents, if a child is sick, many times I see children with red eyes, that is conjunctivitis, or fever, are sent to school. Please, parents, understand your children are not going to miss much because everything that is done in the pre-primary is repeated. Recaps are taken. So please don't trouble the child and send the child to the school even when the child is sick, because the child will feel uncomfortable. And second thing, there is a possibility of the infection being spread. For any issues, clarifications, like you're a little upset about something, you need to know something about a certain thing in the school, whatever is happening, kindly come and speak to us. Don't stand outside the school gate and form a group and start discussing it, getting upset about it, because all the parents are like you. They cannot really clarify it. It is only the school teachers, the heads and the principal who can clarify. So come to the headmistress or the class teachers and seek the clarification. And I've also seen in PTA groups, be careful parents about what you post. I have seen parents inadvertently, without realizing, posting some personal messages. Just be very careful. And if your children are coming by the private van service, instruct the van persons not to leave the children on the steps. Many times I have seen the van people come at the pre-primary section, the glass door entry. There are steps. They leave them on the steps and they go away. That is not how it has to be done, because they come early. That is the time when my teachers have a break. They are having their lunch. I can't expect my teachers not to eat their lunch and wait outside. So van people just leave them there. And if a child goes here and there, it's impossible for us to track them. So instruct the van persons that they should not leave them very early and they should never ever leave them on the steps. parent ID cards are a must. Now, again, I'm telling you this because we are very strict about it. And if for some reason you forget, we may ask you to go back home and bring the card. And that time, please don't get upset with the school or any one of us, because this is done for your and our child's security. You keep listening to a lot of things. We don't know. Most of them might be rumors or real. We don't know. Some child has been taken. Some child is picked up from here and there. We don't want to take a chance. It is done with the sole and whole purpose of your child's security. That is topmost on our mind. So please don't forget to bring your, you may be my neighbor. I'll tell you, you may be my neighbor, but in school you are a parent. You have to show me the ID card. Only then I'll hand over your child. Okay? Labeling bags, boxes and shoes. Yes, because children cannot identify their bags and all that, and they cannot really read their names also if they are in nursery and junior. Kindly label the bags. Okay? And for the junior and senior KG parents especially, writing practice is a must. So don't pressurize the child, but make it a point to see that the child practices at home. A little bit of practice, at least for half an hour a day, has to be given. Yes, you have chosen our school. We are very thankful, and we will do our level best to, teach the children everything that they have to be taught. But you and the parents and the school have to work hand in glove, hand in hand for the benefit of our children. And if there are any learning concerns, like let us say the child has a health issue, the child has certain learning concerns, maybe slow learning or maybe some attention deficiency or something, parents, please bring it to our notice immediately so that we can start taking care from day one. Okay? And when we give homework, now I request you, I always see the child was asked to write some letter B or something. The child writes B, C, D, E, F, everything. And when I ask the parent, they say, no, no, ma'am, my son wanted to write, my daughter wanted to write. She was so enthusiastic. Yes, but you have to tell them, unless the teacher tells you to write, you shouldn't start writing. Don't let them complete the entire year's writing book in just 1 week. Okay? Whenever we tell you, enhancement books have to be sent to the enhancement book, means the homework book. Only then we can correct the book and guide the child properly. Now, for any reason your child is going to the tuition, a private tuition, please see that you keep the track of books. Many times what happens, like parents say, ma'am, the books are at school, teacher, the books are at school only, we don't have them at home. And my teachers, they're very busy with their regular work, teaching classes, everything, and they keep searching, and again we keep telling, ma'am, the book is not there, please check at home. No, ma'am, it's not at home, it's at school. So this back and forth thing goes on, and eventually the parents come and say, no, 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 ma'am, sorry, it is with the tuition teacher. So let us not get into all this. Okay, let us not get into a stress mode. So just keep track of your books. Okay, in monsoon what happens, please wait for the circulars or messages. In case it is raining very heavily, the school may declare a holiday, so please watch out for that. Okay, and maybe if the van person is coming and dropping the kids during monsoon, if it is raining very heavily and if there is a traffic jam, we might take the children in early, but that doesn't mean they can do that every day. All right, I think I have clarified all your points, but for any reason any of you have any more doubts or queries, feel free, our doors are open. Just drop in a mail Come and meet me. Every little doubt we will clarify and see that the transition happens very smoothly from home to school. And I wish my little ones the very best, and to you parents as well, a great academic year and all the best. God bless.